Oh, let's see, there we go. Trying to remember if I have sound disabled for the start menu or not, or for the Legendary Edition launcher or not, because I don't have audio yet. Also, my fan's making me very chilly. All right, let me get up my spreadsheet or my PDF so we can see what exactly we've got going on. What were we gonna do today? We need to finish Voyager cluster. We have a UNC Cerberus, I think. Let's check. We do not. We have Hades dogs. Destroy main. Head to Nephron in the Columbia system. Is that okay? That's I don't know why it's marked something different, but oh, here it is. After completing UNC Cerberus. Never mind. I'm fucking losing it. All right. So we're good. Close this stuff out. I need to turn this down because dear God, is it loud on my end. Still pretty loud. There we go. Let's see, what wondrous locations do we have to explore today? Onto Hater and Gromar. So grow onto, and then we'll land on Neff. Oh, I apparently don't know how to read or remember things. There we go. What are we doing here? It's verse people. So let's do this. Alright, now let's cheat and pull up a map. Nephron. Alright. So we'll just go, well, go here and then go around and over. I'm assuming 5's the Thresher Maw. Looks like the type of place the Thresher Maw would hang out. Wait, I'd stopped paying attention to where I was going. I probably didn't need to go this. Well, I guess probably did. Or at least it's probably easier if I went this way. Get me out of here. Alright, where are we going next? Over here. Okay, where are we going to next? Down here. Looks very red down here. I don't know why that is. Yeah. Thank you, Joker, honey. Alright. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, brain no work good sometimes. Alright, so let's see, is that, yep. Looks right to me. Maybe we just go there, end on the Cerberus facility. It's just nice to do, because even if it is not technically the most efficient driving path, I always, or not always, but I feel like I have a habit of like being like, oh, I've completed the mission on this world, let's go back to the Normandy. And then I can forget, like I'll probably check it on the sheet, forget where I was, or forget where I haven't been. And then if I needed to get some of those resources later, I would definitely have forgotten them. So it's just one of those things where it's like, well, technically, what am I doing? Well, technically, a little bit less efficient. What is... Okay, so it's just Thresher Maw bait. Oh god. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's a little observation post over there. I did not even... I mean, I'm sure I've been there before, but I did not recall it for this particular Thresher acquaintance. Die! Yeah, there we go. Alright. Say XI? IX, okay. I was like, wait, shit, what? None of those are gonna be worth Gladiator IX. Which is that's so crazy to me. Why is this level 9 armor so much worse than this level 7? I wonder if like the cost is different too? I don't know. It's just so crazy to me. Rex? Nope, you don't want that. That's some garbage armor. Garrus, you got anything you want to wear instead? Nah, you like your digs? Sounds good. Let's see. Erdnot. My boy. You want something new? You want something spicy? I don't think you do. Garrus? Is there really anything? There's nothing really spicy, is there? Alright, well I guess we're keeping you all with the same stuff for now. We'll go Anomaly, then we'll go... Wait, there we are. I think this might be the last Solarian artifact. Nope. How many more do we have? How are we doing on... Oh, no, that was. Nice. So, actually, the only search we're still doing is Asari Writings. I'll still take over. I need to go meet Helena Blake still. So yeah, we got all the other collection shit out of the way. Yay! I mean, I'll still keep collecting it, just so I can tick all of these goddamn boxes. I'll click this, because the only thing left is the mission I originally came here for. Just land here and leave Cerberus alone. There we go. Mission accomplished. Alright. I think of what we do after we clear this out. Yep, that's still... I'm so curious why that wasn't working before, because I wasn't able to hold down left click and continuously fire. I had to... Nope. I'll just back up. Nobody's moving. That's fun. Where do we have people? Oh my god. Oh my god. You're moving around too much for me. I'm an old man, I can't aim. I'll shoot him in the foot. Come on, shoot them in the face, please. Alright, one classy boy left. And so I got really confused because the armor that Garrus is wearing kind of looked... Oh, shit. Kind of looked like the... Like, I'm trying to... From behind. Garrus, stay there. But I was seeing this, like it was the triangle that's like an enemy's been hovered or whatever. So like, there was a bit there in the beginning where I kept trying to shoot Garrus and I was really confused. Why is there a Turian working with Cerberus? This doesn't make any sense. But I guess I'll keep shooting because it's red. And then I realized, no, this is just Garrus. Alright. Cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hardsuit's internal computer. It's a memory wipe, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Nice. See if there's anything else. Check out this other room. There we go. Alright, what else have we got? Alright, now for the... Wait. I already did that. So let's see, is it gone? It is gone, cool. Sometimes they don't change to X's, and so I get confused, concerned that I've somehow not completed the mission. I'm gonna leave, go back to, like, say the Citadel or something, and then, like, when I'm about to finish, be like, oh shit, I didn't complete this one mission. Which, again, why am I doing a completion run on a game I'm not going to be using as my carryover? But that's okay. So we can return to Normandy. We got all that shit done. Looks like we had some level ups that I... No, because sometimes that screen disappears. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. But let's see. I have no new talent points. What are we looking to do next? Novaria, Geth Entry. These are missions. Let's take a look at this little boy. Let's see where Helena Blake's mission takes us. Should also go talk to Rex. Well, that's completed. See, I completed them in the wrong order. I think I completed this one. This one is actually the one that I needed to do. Or is it this one? I am losing my goddamn mind. These are all after completing, so these are not done yet. Geth Incursions is done. Here we go. Horsehead Nebula, Fortuna, Amaranthine. Go hang out with Amaranth. So let's go Horsehead Nebula. And we got some good shit. So, I mean, maybe this is a good time. I have been told by an acquaintance of mine that the correct order to do things is Pharos, whatever planet Liara is on, then Vermeer, then Novaria. I feel like I hard disagree with that. I have primarily done it Liara, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, and then follow the rest of like the main story after side quests and whatnot are done. So I say that to say this. I don't know if I want to go to Horsehead Nebula. Obviously, the time I spent talking about it, I could have just gone there, done those planets, and then left. But I'm like, should I go there and do just the Fortuna system and skip the Pax system and come back later, or should I do Novaria while I'm there? I don't know. I don't got a better thing to say with you. I feel like I would have done this. Maybe we'll go back and check on that. The Prothean disc ones are all done though. We're just doing a story rating, so that must be done. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I'll probably do Novaria. Fuck my friend. He's wrong. I'm right. What am I doing? Going Horsehead.
I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
If you know something about Cerberus, you better tell me.
I suspect I know less about Cerberus than you do. I'm merely an agent for the Shadow Group. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Yeah, Shep. You're dumb. I don't know if this even has, like, consequences.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow.
I don't even want to be loyal to the Alliance.
My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
I don't... Yeah. Just like, why would I give somebody that calls me a shit ton of Cerberus documents that specifically seem to relate to studying the Thorian, the Rachni, and maybe something else. I don't know. Just, sorry, bud. Maybe next time. Why is this still telling me where Pharos is? I've been to Pharos. Alright, where are we going? Fortuna? Fortuna. Yeah, we'll probably do Fortuna, and then we will do Novaria.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I'll take the biotics down, Admiral, and I'll try to limit the casualties.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Let's see. Oh, I guess I can actually mark all of these as done. The only thing I have left is the Asari writings. So let's see. All right. I just completely like blanked when I was looking at this. So Mag and Thur. Mag and Thur. Mag and Thur we scan, and then we land on the other one. What are we up against? Oh, I don't even think we need to fight anything, right? We're just gonna go socialize with some pirates and be like, yo, how's the drug trade? And we'll see. Can't remember exactly how this plays out. I know I've both left Helena alone and also done the murder dance. Not Alt Tab, I want Shift Tab. So where are we? Oops. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fine. This actually might be better. Let's see. Come on, there we go. Wait. I just saw that divot and I was like, that looks like the type of place you would put resources. I hate these. I think these are the rare ones, the ones that are like really flat. Nope, heavy metal. But yeah, I can't stand the ones that are flat because I feel like I miss them all the time. I'm sure that's not an uncommon mistake, but luckily that one I found a lot faster. There was one I think it was right there. I just didn't see it, and I drove around for at least a minute, just like, where the fuck is this? see. I think going, yeah, that's, I mean, as long as I can find, oh. I was expecting a much bigger drop. I can just go where the fuck I want. Oh, I mean, let's see. So the engineering outpost, I'm assuming, is just the place where Helena Blake is. I'll just skip that and then walk back to it. We're going anomaly first. I don't think they'll shoot at me, right? Only if I murder anybody and then leave. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, I'm thinking about it, so I can probably go in and then leave, and I won't, forget. The one viewer that's me, or probably me. It's weird, because it was 0 for a long time.
Hello again, Commander Shepard.
Made my fucking heart stop for a second.
Gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with it.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
I feel like that's probably what happens most of the time. So that is those 3 done. And we still have 2 wonderful locations that we need to go explore. Alright, is that all we have? That appears to be all we had here. So, let's return to Normandy. Um, I'll probably, because I've been streaming this for about, I guess I can look at the time, 35 minutes. Let's see, what do we have next? Maybe we just go Novaria, complete, work on that for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And then just kind of play Apex until I'm really fucking tired. And go collapse in bed. What am I scanning here? I'm scanning Ming and clock. That's not either of the two things I said. That's also not either. Am I in the right place? Yeah, no, I'm in the wrong place. Okay. Velis. Velis. There we are. Time to visit Novaria.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Oops.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Commanding access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alright, so let's go talk to Rex, see if Rex wants to talk to us about his family armor situation.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
What did he want you to do?
He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see where that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what'd you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected him. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her from that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med lab. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Getting there. Working our way up. Definitely a much tougher egg to crack than Garrus. Alright. Probably do Novaria and then we can talk to him about it. We will find out. I can't remember if I usually just go there and find it, or... Wait, I don't need... I'm already on Novaria. If anyone ever starts to, like, regularly watch me stream, you will notice that I am slowly losing my goddamn mind. Is it because I'm forcing myself to stay awake for several extra hours to stream? Maybe. Is it because I'm talking to literally nobody for most of that time? Quite possibly. Is it because... I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. Let's see. Let's make sure I don't have anything I want to give. I don't. Charlie, here. Take this one. It's got very nice stats. What have we got here? So this combat scanner, let's get you the best combat scanner money can buy. Apparently I do not have... Wait, combat optics. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. 8 level detection. Okay. Just see, brain just doesn't... I can't read. I look at it and it's nothing makes sense to me anymore. Yeah, we'll give you frictionless materials. We can keep using high explosive rounds for that. What are you using? Tungsten rounds, kinetic stabilizer. I mean, this is the same, but more damage, so I might as well use that. Let's see. Okay. So that kinetic coil, tungsten rounds. Okay, yeah. So we're good with everything I'm using.
Commanding.
Actually, see if is there any armor that you can use, Tali? Is this? It is better in all regards. Is it red and black? Close.
Sure.
We're getting there. We
Presley has the deck.
just need some red. Okay, just need some red and black armor. Now we can get most of the squad to be matching. Let me see actually here, because there was something. I was talking to a friend. I'll have to buy some Onyx armor next opportunity, because I feel like I recall putting on Onyx armor that was not the original level 1.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be non-confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeus. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Oh, I need to bring Liara.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeus for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Thank you, Garrus. There's not like a way. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way. It's like I'd feel really dumb if I just walked back to the ship and there is a way to switch my party out without doing that. I wish I could like walk in here and then have like a terminal where I could switch.
Decontamination in logged.
I mean, I think this is probably best.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, let's see if we've got any better armor for Liara. No. I guess the big question is it red? What color is Gladiator? It's not red. We'll just do this then. Here, Liara, take a gun. Here, Liara. You make your gun more effective. Wait, is this just objectively a better gun? Cool. All right. Let's see. Give you some lift. All right. Back to what we were doing.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Let's see, anything Quarian? No, it doesn't really matter though, because I don't need to look at it. Let's see. Garrus is wearing armor that is better than that. No. Better than that. Better than that, and better than that. All right. Oops.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later. Right?
Of course. This one apologizes for...
Let's see. Boom. Boom. I guess I can look at human armor for Asari. Is that any better than what Liara currently has? The answer, no. I mean, it might be. I don't know how damage protection works. I don't know if it's like reduction. I don't know how much, but it's possible it's better, but I really don't have a clue. Is this better than what Garrus has? It's really up for debate. Better than what Garrus has? No. Let me actually take a look at this. Alright. So, Novaria. Where are you at, Novaria? Can check that off. Novaria, we found that. Oops. Okay, so Matriarchs is done. UNC besieged base. Oh, there we go. My Paragon mission. That's done. Okay, so what am I looking for? I'm looking... I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. That's done. Oh. Collection quest. It's down here. There we go. And I got, I think it was Metagel upgrade. Got another one. I don't really care too much about this, but let's see which one. Probably this one. It's Novaria. It's Novaria at the port, so the other possibility was it was the Elcos combined? Or combine? I don't know. I feel like I probably would have already bought this. Looks like that's just something you get. Alright. Just checking a few things and then I'll hop back into game. All right. We are back. And let's explore.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analaeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analaeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I won't take up much of your time.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate.
I don't like that option, but I don't
depends on the severity
want.
of Opold's crime.
Okay.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I have no more questions at this time.
Received a dozen urgent messages while you were about.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lurik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
The Opold one. It's like completionist, but also like, why would I smuggle? But also, I don't really want to turn him into Ananias. Isn't there a way I can just be like, nah, fam, I'm good. Fuck it.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Alright, I'll help.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need.
Says Ananias is not a good dude.
Please do not.
I don't even think he should be arrested.
Ananias.
I just
That one would
don't like Ananias.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
I wonder if there is an option. I feel like this is something I've thought about every time, as I wonder if there is an option to know what's in the package. Because like if it was just like, oh yeah, it's just a fucking gun, just turn that bad boy over. It's like, oh, it is self-destruct codes for the entire Novaria facility or whatever. I'd be like, maybe not this time. Pretty sure it's out here, right? There we go. It appears to be a powerful experimental weapon mod. Bring it back to him at his store. If I recall, does he send me to go talk to the Krogan, or does he just take it? I don't know. I think maybe I have the option to tell him to fuck off and that I'm going to be selling it to the Krogan. I'm both excited and hesitant to finish my next playthrough, and then play Mass Effect 2. Because there's some stuff I'm like, I feel like this could be really enjoyable to play through, even if the story is not...
Greetings.
I don't think the story is as good.
Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
There we go. That's right.
For this one. From the deepness
Pat my
of
back,
heart,
Steam.
Thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
That sounds reasonable.
Wait, what? It wouldn't let me pick. No!
Is there anything else the other should like?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Alright, what are we doing? Nothing. We could talk to Mr. Keen. Can't remember if that's the garage, so this way is to the party platform.
Human at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are.
Do you know who the fuck I am?
You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistments. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
If you have any tips, I'd appreciate it. It would reflect well on you and Binary Helix.
I'll keep that in mind. Of course, we don't perform espionage on our competitors. That would be illegal.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Got that, dummy.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits?
I'm in 5,000.
750.
Oh, 750?
Good day, Spectre.
I mean, I do literally have like 3 million credits, but that's fine. How many do I have? Yeah, 3.5 million credits. So thank you for the 750 credits. I appreciate it.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Laura Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived. I What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the comments, would you?
That Laura Keene, he's a funny dude.
What sort of offer did they make?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on things.
Okay. It doesn't look like I can't. I always got confused about where exactly I need to go. I'm assuming I need to go to the area where the garage is and then go all the way up. But yeah, because I think when you come down from that, you walk past what's his name, and then Gianna is like, "Hey, heard some noise up there. Wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would ya?" Me? No. Gunfire, explosions? I don't even know what that sounds like. God. I just see that snow and I'm like, man, you know what I want? I want to take time off in the winter, sit inside with my windows open, just play games all day. It's a very simple ask, but it sounds very nice. Okay, so that's the garage. This is up to the office.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varan up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
That's right, you get out of here. Alright, and then I'll kill the rest of your friends. I do love how many guards are in here. How many guards are just straight up murder? And then you just walk away. I feel like there's more guards in here than you see in the rest of the port. And you just murder all of them. It's just so fucking weird. Alright. Oops. Oh my god. Just die already. There we go. Okay. One of these can be opened. There we go. Let's just make sure it is only the one. Yep, only the one. Alright, so we are gonna go hang out in here, loot the shit out of this room, and then come out and have to kill whatever her name is, Kiara or something. Alright, before we go, is there anything else that is lootable in here? I do not believe so. Let's take a look at my main man, this spreadsheet right here. Let's go to Novaria and see if we have anything in here. Port Hanshan Mezzanine. Novaria Espionage. I believe that is what we've already done. Maylene looks like the name of that Asari. I cannot recall because I was not paying attention. But it's easy enough to take a look. Just go assignments and Novaria Espionage. There we go. We're good. Now I get to go murder. Kyra.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard. Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Spectre. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribery.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Right. Oh, come on. Let's see. Oh, wow. Why am I so dumb? That's not the ability I meant to use. This is probably the easiest time I've had fighting before, although I do usually play on insanity, so probably explains the fact that she was excommunicated from existence pretty quickly. All right, I think that is that. Keep going.
Commander,
What? No. I'm a quiet boy.
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Gianna, I thought we were having fun. You know, two old buds just doing a joke. Oops. I didn't mean to just stare at Shep's ass. Alright, there's Gianna.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before... Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Accidentally pressed the spacebar, so...
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if you'll play ball.
Okay. Just checking out what level we are. This is... I was talking to somebody, to one of my friends, and they were like, yes, you can get Renegade for both. I think Glitchless. But I don't,
Always a pleasure, Spectre.
I haven't found a lot of situations where I want to be an asshole. And all the good times you want to be an asshole require a lot of Renegade points.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annaleus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annaleus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Annaleus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I Whatever arrangements you make with your contact, I will wait here.
Thank you. Alright. Goodbye, audio. It was a pleasure knowing you.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
Yep. Not a clue. Probably wasn't me, you know, being the only other person allowed here with weapons.
Have you given any more consideration to my offer? It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Alright. Well, I guess that's just part of the main thing, so I don't have anything to mark. Alright, so now we just go garage. Hour 30 in, so I think we'll probably get to peak 15 and then call it a night for Mass Effect. I am definitely... Here, we're going to turn the fan off for a bit. I might start overheating, but my eyes are definitely starting to dry out. I'm getting some dry eyes.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Why do you ask?
Credit where it's due. There's a lot of corruption here. Maybe this will rein it in a bit. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
See, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
That's right. Everyone worry about your investors. They're probably the worst part of anything that could go on with this situation. Oh, Can I get out? No. Wait, what? Okay. Well, that was good. That was good. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, we're moving. I feel like they've greatly increased the speed at which rockets are fired. Not like the projectile speed, but just how frequently they are shot. Which I don't, it's, you know, not a bad thing. Still took almost no damage, but... Okay. Oops. Oh well. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it an early night here. I am extremely tired. Hopefully if I get to bed early tonight, or early, it is 1 in the morning, but hopefully if I get to bed a little earlier than I have been, I can be a little more rested, and we can do the full 2.5 hours tomorrow. Yeah, that will be streaming Dark Deity tomorrow. I will talk to you later.